after the game.
Katie, I know you still have love within that organization, but as a competitor, does it mean any more to you to be able to hit that one against your former guys?
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? A place that I didn't want to leave, and my first time being to sound, I don't want to sound too dramatic, but I will, to be kicked out of a place, you know what I'm saying? And felt like that, you know, I've been scapegoated, you know what I'm saying, for the issues we had as a team last year. Yeah, it felt good to beat them and hit a game-winning shot, but that's all it is. It's not just for the moment, you know. It's something tomorrow I won't even think about, you know. So it was a fun game. Like I said, of course, yeah, I felt you play with a little chip on your shoulder against your former team, especially when they trade you.
I think Kevin Durant enjoys playing with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Obviously, some bad blood there with the Suns. He's assimilated well, and he's deferred at times. Yeah. But do you think he needs to be the alpha again for that team as the season goes on?
He's been the alpha everywhere he's gone. Let's be, you know, OKC, Golden State, Phoenix, and now here.
Yes.
And his emotions and his feelings are accurate. You know, and you know, some of the things that went on in Phoenix that was pinned on him, you know, it was a little unfair, in my opinion. He is one of my favorite people. I love Kevin Durant as a person, love him as a player. You know, he's one of the guys that everything that the game is about, you know, he's about. And, you know, the way he takes care of his mom, the pro that he's been. I mean, I'm happy for him on a night like this, even though he beat a team that, you know, I'm very close to. Sure. But I think all of us in this situation, knowing what Kevin Durant went through last year, I think we're all happy that he had this moment.
You think too much got pinned on him for that disaster?
No doubt about it. With the whispers, and he's this and he's that, and he's not doing. And so, but the thing for me, and every time I see Kevin Durant, I tell him, you know, and you're one of the greatest players I've ever seen. I enjoy watching you play, and he's always super respectful. He is one of the greatest we've ever seen, and I want him to know that about himself and be above all this. But it's all right to have a little bit of chippiness, and I'm telling you, a lot of people don't feel this way. I think that Houston Rockets basketball team, when they're healthy, with their size and their strength, with Şengün, and I think they're going to be a problem in that West at some point. I really do.
Way more wide open than it did a couple of weeks ago with OKC here.
And I'm going to give Phoenix some love, too, because, you know, this is a trade that I think worked out for both teams. You know, Phoenix is playing excellent basketball right now, and the way they're defending and the heart. And Matt Ishbia, you know, has finally put his voice into the team. And I think it shows, right? It shows with their defense. It shows with their work ethic. And, you know, he's not an owner now that has stepped back. He's one that stepped in.
We've had him a couple times on Peacock. They play with an edge, too. Like the Detroit Pistons have an identity playing tough. The Phoenix Suns do that as